Absolutely 100%. The Babadook is one of my top 10 favourite horror films. It's atmospheric, the acting is brilliant, the narrative is great. I really love it. It's very surprising as well. This was released originally in 2014, written by and directed by Jennifer Kent, starring Essie Davis as Amelia and Njoo Wiseman as Samuel. And I'll read the description from IMDb, which sums it without giving any spoilers, and I'm definitely not giving away any spoilers for this. I don't want to ruin it, but I will say expect the unexpected. So the plot from IMDb is as follows. A single mother and her child fall into a deep well of paranoia when an eerie children's book titled Mr. Babadook manifests their home. Now that sounds questionable. Just based on that, I'd find it hard to visualise what it actually means. And that's part of the excitement, because it doesn't make that much sense. How can a book character suddenly plague not just the son, the young boy, whose imagination is obviously going to be fantastic, but also the mother begins to feel the effects as well. And the Babadook becomes this really terrifying character, not just for the child, but for the mother as well, and the things they're going through. Life's already pretty tense, because obviously she's a single parent, she's got a lot on her plate, and then a lot of other things begin to unravel pretty quickly, and it is scary. It is scary. There are a lot of horror films that are interesting or intriguing, but they don't really scare me. But absolutely, this is an edge of seat kind of film. It is fantastic. The visual effects are stunning. The Babadook as a character is brilliant. I love the concept of this character and what it represents. The illustration design as well is so just wonderful. The Njoo Wiseman as our young Samuel is fantastic. Essie Davis's performance is great. You can definitely feel the increasing intensity and the anxiety as it begins to race and pick up as the film goes on. The atmosphere is what makes this amazing. I should point out this won 56 awards and had another 64 nominations. Critically, very, very well acclaimed. 6.8 out of 10 on IMDb, which for a horror film is pretty amazing. And then it has a meta score of 86, which is phenomenal. Exceptionally well received film. I don't know anybody who's seen it who hasn't liked it. That being said, I don't personally know that many people who have seen it. Maybe I'm just not friends with the right horror fans, but honestly, if you like horror, you must watch this. It is sensational. It ticks every single box and more. Well acted, well cast, brilliant narrative development. The atmosphere is incredible, visually stunning. The character of the Babadook is amazing. The Babadook will haunt you forever.